Hey everybody, how you doing? And welcome back to the channel. So glad to have you here. It's a beautiful day, so I thought, why not? I might as well shoot a video outside. It was such a great day to do this. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. But from time to time, I get viewers that say, "Hey, Beetle Brad, I'm interested in this or I'm interested in that." Got an itch. And one of my viewers, online associate, wanted to know, do you have any Christian music? So yes, this is what I'm going to show is really cool. So please stay with me. Don't shut down right away. This is not your grandmother's Christian music. Today's Christian music is rocky and it's good and it's really got a great message and it's fantastic. But what I'm going to show basically is mostly from 80s and 90s. Is kind of the period that I like the most. I'm going to bounce back and forth from CD to vinyl. And so I'm going to show some different stuff. So it'll be a lot of fun. Plus I got some cheat notes, so kind of bear with me because I don't know exact dates of all of this. But the first one is a CD, and this is Rich Mullins. And this was a huge hit. In 1988, this CD came out, and Awesome God was the song. And this was a big radio hit play. And I know you say, oh, I probably have never heard this, Beetle Brad. And if you have, that's fantastic. If you haven't, I'm sure you could find it online. Give it a listen. This song is really good. Really good. And Rich Mullins I like a lot. He is really great. And then one of the next people that I really like a lot, and I've got a lot of his albums, got a lot of his CDs, and this is from 1985, and this is Russ Taff, Medals. Russ Taff is a fantastic singer. I've seen him a couple times in concert, and this album, to me, Medals, is pretty much Russ Taff's Sgt. Pepper. I mean, this is like the ultimate album of albums. This has won all kinds of fantastic awards. There's just, I think, pretty much every song on this is a hit. This was really big in the Christian community, on album and CD. But I just happened to be showing it on. See if we turn this around. I happen to be showing it on CD. But this is a fantastic one. But yeah, look this one up online if you get a chance. Russ Taff, really good. And then we jump up to another artist that I really like a lot. I've seen him in concert many times, Michael W. Smith. And I saw him during this concert, which is the Big Picture. Terrific album, fantastic words, just a great rockin' album. And they even did a DVD of this album. So this was a huge, colossal album, huge on DVD and VHS at the time when this came out. Let's see, this came out in 86. So this is 1986 when this came out. And this, like I said, this is not your grandmother's Christian music anymore. You know, the days of the old Christian hymns and all that, yeah, they're still good. They're all still classics. But these guys know how to rock, and they really put on a band performance. And I guarantee you will love this one by Michael W. Smith. The Big Picture. Here's my tickets. Look at the price of what I paid for tickets. That's not the cost today, and that's back in the day also when I lived in Indianapolis. So that's kind of a different thing. So yeah, there's my 2 tickets, and here comes my noisy neighbor next door. So wouldn't you know, what perfect timing. So I'm just gonna zip through this on the vinyl. Sorry about my neighbor. Like I said, you get ready to do these videos and you just never know what's going to happen. I've shot outside doing a video and then an airplane goes over and I'm like, because the plane's so loud, it drowns me out. All right. Next album is from 1988, and these guys really do unbelievably rock. This is Striper, and this is a terrific. This is kind of an EP, actually. Yeah, there's just a couple songs on this one. And Ken who is in the vinyl community. Ken, I think you guys would know him as Beatleman 1969. He likes Striper a lot. Hey Ken, how you doing? How you hold up? His wife just recently passed away, so please keep him in your prayers. So sorry, Ken. Hang in there, my friend. Definitely. And as you can see right here, Striper always kind of puts in scripture, and the scripture is, by his stripes we are healed. So that's a great one. And this is a great song. And Striper's along the lines of Kiss. So if you just want something to wake up with, Kiss is the way to go. No, I'm saying Striper's the way to go. I know I was talking about Kiss. Side 1. There's side 2. And I got neighbors coming out. I've got cars driving by. I mean, it's just so darn noisy all of a sudden. And now, 3 minutes ago, there was nobody out here. There's nobody out here. Now there is. Okay, 1989. David and the Giants. This is a phenomenal CD. I highly recommend David and the Giants. This group is, without a doubt, the drummer on this guy can jam. I mean, you want to talk about good rockin' music, this is it. Yeah, I seriously recommend this. I know I'm going a little fast and all of that, so I hope to get this all in actually before the air handler comes on next door. For those of you that see my summer videos last year, neighbor always hit the air handler right when I'm doing videos. It was great. There we go. There's your information in the CD, and we got a police car in the background. This album, without a doubt, is probably one of my most favorite Christian albums. This is Milolefebvre, Crack the Sky. And every time I hear the song, which starts off by Crack the Sky, the song itself, I turn it up way loud because this song has got phenomenal drums, phenomenal singing, electric guitars. This song does rock. It really does rock. I mean, you really, really need to check this one out if you're looking for something that's a good Christian album. Like I said, yeah, I'm not showing you fluffy little, Sunday morning Christian albums. These are all good rockin' good stuff. And Beetle Brad does not want to twist you the wrong way. That's for sure. I want to show you good stuff. And that was produced in 1987. So, and here's the inner sleeve. Like I said, I know I'm going kind of fast, but I trying to get this all in. Because you got other stuff to do besides watch vinyl videos of mine. That's on that label. Next up is Garmon Key. You may not have heard of this band, but Garmon Key, they are a good band. And I have actually met these guys. I've spent time with these guys. I sat on their tour bus. Beetle Brad did a lot of Christian concert tours in his day, and I've met a lot of Christian artists. So, anyway, it was a lot of fun. But Garmon Key were great guys, beautiful, fantastic testimony, really, really good album. There's your song listings, like I said, and there they are. Get a chance, check that out online. That's a good album too. I really like it. And let's see, this came out in '86. Sorry, I had to look down. I have to look down on all of these. Here's your inner sheet with it. Nice thing. Back in the day, they'd give you all the words and lyrics. It doesn't happen today, does it? You really just don't get all of that. And here is the vinyl. I'm just going to show it. I'm not sure which side's which. I don't have my glasses on, but you get the idea that this is what it is. It's very clean, very nice, good album. And like I said, this album really does rock too. Garmon Key have a strong testimony of the Lord, and they really stand up to their faith. And they also give all these groups that I'm showing you do give also to missionaries and homeless and helpless people. And they've always got these little flyers in their albums of saying, please donate to this children's fund, or, feeding the homeless and stuff. So, they do help out in a lot of really, really good causes and a lot of good things that they also do. And this next one is from 1991 and Glad. I've seen them in concert, met all of them, and I think this one is signed. I've got a lot of stuff signed by Glad. But Glad is, I'm sure you've never heard of Glad, and a lot of these you probably have not heard, but they're not a cappella, but they almost sound like Beach Boy harmonies. Glad is a fantastic group. I really have got a lot by Glad, and I'm glad to have it. Sorry. It was just too easy. It was too easy. So, but yeah, there's the song listings, and that is really a great one. Like I said, I recommend every one of these. I picked out my favorites, so that's kind of why I'm kind of endorsing all of these, is because I'm saying, oh, this is my favorite. This is my favorite. Okay, this is my favorite. This is Dion. And a lot of you may know him from the 50s and 60s. He had a lot of big hits like Run Around Sue and stuff like that. And Dion became a Christian, born again Christian. And this is his album. And this is very 50s, 60s style. If you can find this on CD, I recommend this one a lot to maybe start you off into listening to all newer Christian music. This is very excellent vinyl and CD. This is really tremendous. This has got a lot of really good songs on here. And like I said, it does sound... Here's your song listing, which I showed you earlier. It's got a lot of really good sound to it. And he's got a lot of people in his band. And he's done several Christian albums as well. Starting to slide those over. And they were all on these records, which they sound so good. They really do. Next artist is Wayne Watson. And Wayne Watson's been in the Christian community for a long time. And this one was put out in 1990. And this is just... It's my favorite. I keep saying that. I'm so sorry. I really apologize. I really do. But these are my favorite ones. But there we go. There's Wayne Watson. And as you can see, he signed it to me. And this is one you would really like too. This is a good CD to put on. It's not real rocky. It's just in the middle of the road, good music, good harmonies, good fidelity. Christian music today has fantastic fidelity. I mean, years ago, I remember listening to it in the late 70s and 80s, and it sounded, a lot of it sounded horrible. The technology wasn't there, the sound quality wasn't there, but today it is. So yeah, I highly recommend this one too. I know I got a theme going of highly recommending, but it's there. A lot of you will recognize and know this person. You'll probably say, oh, yeah, I know this person. Yeah, I've heard of her. And she was the one who kind of broke the line of Christian music and going over to the pop alternative to where it crossed over. Amy Grant was the one who did that. Amy Grant crossed over into the pop world to kind of make Christian music more listenable, I guess is the word I could use. And as you can see, I saw her in concert as well. This album is from 1985. And the interesting thing, a friend of mine has got this album also. He's got, I think it's 5 or 6 different variations of this, but the cover changes all the time. It's got different covers. It's kind of like a lot of groups that have done that. But I put this in the back. There's my picture in the back, but there's their song lineup. This 85, as you can see, that's my cheat sheet. Very good album. This had huge hits. I mean, there's like every one of these songs is a hit. So if you want to find an Amy Grant one, you want to, and I say, well, Beetle Brad, I don't know that much about Amy Grant or any of these artists they've shown. These are the ones that are the best ones that I recommend that you find on CD or vinyl. I think it would make you enjoy the music a little better. Probably make things a little better if you're having a hard day or something like that. You can always put up something that's a little better music for you to listen to, something a little bit more enjoyable. So, bet you didn't know I had so much Christian music, did you? Yeah, this is just kind of parts of it, really. This isn't all I've got. All right, this next artist I can get out. This is from 1988. And this is a fantastic album. Really like this. This is actually very hard to get. This is Phil Keaggy. And Phil Keaggy is a fantastic singer, fantastic guy. I've met him in concert, spent time with him backstage. He's a terrific, terrific guy. Let's see, what else can I say? There's a guy that you would know, Paul McCartney. He has regarded Phil as probably the best guitar player he's ever known, and that's what Paul McCartney said about him. And as you can see, this looks very Beatlesque. Phil loves the Beatles and all kinds of stuff. In the back even looks like a Beatles album as well, as he did that. But yeah, this is great. I didn't have this one signed, but I've got one of my other albums by Phil Keaggy that I do have signed, which was great. I've got many more artists I could show you that I did have and stuff like that I do like. So, Online Associate, what do you think? Is this going well or what? Is this what you thought? Kind of exciting. Yeah, that's for sure. So like I said, I showed you the Phil Keaggy, which is this album. And it definitely nods into the Beatles. So if you can see this kind of little has the same similarity as this album and this album. So interesting, isn't it, of how they kind of did that. And like I said, Phil Keaggy was great. All right, hang in there. We've got one more to go, and this album is from 1990. I saw this in concert, went backstage, and spent quite a while with this artist. And this next artist is Joe English. And a lot of you may say, that name sounds familiar, Joe English. Joe English was Paul McCartney's drummer. So he's actually a fantastic drummer, lives here in America. He's actually not too far from where I live. I've tried to get an interview with Joe English for my channel, and things just haven't lined up, but hopefully it will. So, but Joe English, this is a great, unbelievable album. You want a good rockin' album, this is one to have. Joe English is a fantastic drummer, tremendous singer. Yeah, you didn't know that he really could sing. He sang a couple songs in Wings when he was with Paul, but this album is really good. And I had him sign it. There he is in the back here. Let's see, I'll show you a little better picture. There he is there, Joe English. Also, you got to remember this is 1990, so it does look a little different. There he autographed there, Joe. Not too many people have got a Joe English autograph. He does not sign stuff, so you really have to coast him into doing it. There's some information stuff. Like I said, a lot of these guys are big into missions and helping and all that. Just a great album. And I spent time, talked to Joe English, and talked a lot about a lot of different things. Very, very nice guy. Very, almost kind of shy, actually. I've done a whole video about Joe English a couple videos back, way back in my earlier days of doing videos. Been doing this for 5 years, over 5 years now, so I do have a fair amount of videos. But yeah, Joe was kind of shy. We did talk about Paul McCartney just a little bit. Not a lot of great stuff he had to say about Paul, that's for sure. And then they were selling these flats, which you could get also at the concert. And as you can see, I had Joe sign that also, which was kind of nice. I think I might frame this. I just haven't gotten around to doing it now that I've had it for years. There's Joe right there, and the autograph. So there you go. Some fantastic, great albums for you to kind of look into or something like that if you're interested. Or then again, you may just say, yeah, this was an interesting video. Thanks for doing it, Beetle Brad, but I'm going to move on. I'm going to see your next videos. And I totally understand. But I want to thank Online Associate for asking to, wanting to see this video and what I had in my collection. Thank you so very much for being a part of my channel. You guys are fantastic. I thoroughly enjoy your comments down below. I enjoy talking to you. I enjoy having you as my channel and my viewers. Please stay tuned. I've got some great stuff coming up. I've got a fantastic surprise coming up next week. So you want to stay tuned for that. I don't want to blow the cat out of the bag, as they say, but I've got a fantastic surprise coming up, and only you will see it on my channel. So stay tuned, and I appreciate each and every one of you watching. And as I say on my channel, I'm out of here. Take care, everybody, and I will see you on the next fun video. Take care.